Kraigg, a lot of people expected that your bowling would be really strong out here, and there was question marks on the batting. But the way that you've dug in both innings has been so impressive. Does it come as any surprise to you?
Well, not a surprise. Me and Brandon, started well, and we had a fight. As I said from the beginning, we know it's going to be tough. Playing Test cricket here in Australia. So for us, it was all about fighting, and we believe. It's simple as that.
And a couple of teams have had success recently in Australia at holding off, stopping them from getting victory on the fifth day. India and England have done it over the last two summers. Do you believe you can hold on tomorrow?
Well, obviously that's the belief, but it all starts from the first hour. We don't want to think too far ahead. I think once we take it, hour by hour, session by session, I think, we got to believe. It was good to get through, obviously, this, today, and obviously day 5 is very important, but that first hour, tomorrow is very, very crucial.
Kraigg, you've scored many Test hundreds before this, but just that moment when you got there and the celebration and all that. So what does that mean to you to be doing this in Australia?
Well, for me it means everything. Obviously growing up, as a youngster watching West Indies play, and Viv Richards and Desmond Hayes and those guys playing, and even Brian Lara, and we coming, Australia is going to be a tough place, for batting, and to do it, it really meant a lot. Obviously Australia is number one, so this is obviously up there, and really meant a lot for me, to be honest.
And so many players have come and gone in your time since 2011 that you've been around with the team. What does scoring essentially mean to you now, in the wake of all of that, now that you're captain as well, bringing the pride back?
Well, for me as a leader, I just want to lead from the front. And obviously as opening batsman, it's important to always build that foundation. So, once I do that, it makes it easier for the batsman, to come. So that's always my focus, to spend as much time out there as possible, so that it makes it easier for the guys, to come. And that's all I focus on doing, to be honest.
Kraigg, is the draw the only result you're looking for tomorrow, or is you still dare to dream that if you set the foundation in the first two sessions that a win is possible?
Well, as I said, the first hour is crucial. We don't want to think too far ahead. We go hour by hour, and then obviously we assess. But as I said, the first hour, first session is very crucial, and Australia are going to come hard tomorrow, so it's obviously important. We start extremely well.
Kraigg, you scored very fluently. How did the wicket play, and how are you feeling in terms of rhythm? What was the easier lengths to score off, and what was more challenging?
Well, yeah, the pitch obviously is still a good pitch. There's some areas obviously bowlers bowling from this end. One or two keeping it a little low. So it's always important to keep it as straight as bat as possible. But a bit of spin as well. So obviously tomorrow, possibly some cracks may open up a little bit more. So it won't be easy tomorrow. But as I said from the beginning, we got to show that fight, and it starts from ball 1 tomorrow. And I believe once we do that, we have a good day.
Played Nathan very well, sweeping him. Not many guys sweep well on this surface with the extra bounce, but you handled it well. Is that a tactic you're going to use tomorrow?
Well, I will assess it, as I premeditate, what we're going to do. Obviously, it worked well today, and obviously the shot I've been working at for a long while, so it was good. Good that I paid off today.
And when the one beat you from Hazelwood and it nicked the bail, were you aware that the ball nicked the bail?
Well, I saw it, on the big screen, but just thankful, thankful for that luck. You always need a bit of luck, playing cricket. So, I was very thankful for that.
How serious is the injury to Roach, and what do you think his chances are of playing in Adelaide?
Well, I actually didn't hear anything as yet. So fingers crossed, that he'll be good.
Kraigg, just as you were celebrating that 100, you dropped your bat, and then suddenly there was this panic that you might get run out. What happened there?
I guess that was a bit of a brain fade, to be honest, because the ball wasn't dead, so I don't know where it was going. Just obviously excitement, but thankfully, it didn't cost him my wicket, to be honest.
Are you personally feeling the weight of responsibility to bat very deep in tomorrow?
As I said, my job is to bat long, so I don't see it as added pressure. I think that's my job, and it's not going to be easy, but obviously I'm going to go out there and fight for West Indies.
Were you surprised to see Marnus bowling seam up?
I'm not surprised. I think I saw some clips of him bowling pace already, and he wasn't bad as well. So, had to be tight.
I just saw one final question. Like, after the lunch break, after the tea break, you came out there looking a little more aggressive. Was that just a ploy, or was that you still like playing the conditions?
Basically just playing what I see, and pretty much that's it. I can't say I changed. Obviously, pitch was still playing decent, so I just wanted to stick in my game plan.
Kraigg, did you think it was a bit of a risk not sending out the night watchman?
No, I wouldn't say that. And obviously, Mirage, had a couple balls to face, and he thought he did that well. Thankfully, he's still there, so I think that worked out well for us.
Do you think avoiding defeat could represent an era-defining performance for the team?
Well, that would be great, But as I said, we're not thinking too far ahead. We're just going to take it, all and fight each other. That's very crucial for us tomorrow.